Hey guys, welcome to the vlog, and Maddie Sue says hello. She wanted to be up here with me. Oh boy, my name is Sonya. I live in Mount Juliet, Tennessee, married to George, and we've got two dogs, Maddie and Dexter. Dexter's the big dog, but the little one rules the roost here. We've got something very special going on this week. I'm going to be unboxing it with you. So, Maddie, I'm going to have to put you down unless you want to sit right here behind me on the pillow. You going to sit right there? Okay. Oh, I have ordered something that I have been wanting for a very long time. And I think it might be close to a year, but I think it might be like 9 or 10 months. It's been on my list. So I had decided to wait until I retired to get it. You guys actually helped me get this. Like, I would not have bought this if it were not for you guys. Those of you that have liked, commented, subscribed. I was able to become monetized. So what is it that I'm unboxing? It is the Sony ZV-1Mark II. I've been needing this camera because supposedly it is easy to operate for a vlogger, and it is really useful for someone that does not know a lot about photography. It's my understanding from having seen some of the reviews that people who do know a lot about photography probably would not be happy with this camera because the other cameras can do so much more with their manual settings. I needed a point and shoot, something that was going to be very easy, but there's still a lot of things that you can do with this camera to change things up, but it's just not going to be too confusing for me, I hope. I've just now taken it out of the box. I wanted to be able to do that with you guys. It has come in a box like this. I actually ordered a kit, and it came with the creator accessory kit. Okay, there's going to be several things in this box, I think. But this one is a wireless shooting grip right there. Supposedly the camera is kind of hard to hold unless you have this grip to vlog with. We're going to open that up. But first I wanted to attach the cute little wind muff. Is that not cute? Oh my goodness. Should be able to just fit it in the little shoe. I wanted the white because I just thought, you know, it's going to be so cute. So I have just now opened this up. This is the first time that I am actually holding it in my hands, and I am so excited. I'm a little bit apprehensive because of my experience with the Canon EOS M50. I thought that was going to be the true love of my life, and it just honestly didn't go too well. The first few times I used it, it went fine. Sometimes I wonder if something happened to the camera because over time it just didn't give good footage. I keep blaming myself. I'm not sure if it was me or if something happened to it, but yeah, like it might have gotten too hot when it sat in a window once. I don't know. I didn't have a good experience with it and couldn't use that camera. So, all right, so we're gonna try this one out in the course of the week this week and see how it goes. I am opening up the creator accessory kit right now, and it has with it the memory card. Comes with a memory card. Thank you, Sony. And then it comes with the grip. We're going to add the grip to the camera and see what that is like. Okay, lots of instructions here and there. It also came with a little case for the grip. So let me add that on and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have this on now. It's very handy. I'm sure you can move this thing all around. It's got lots of knobs and ways to move it, lots of buttons. Still have to read up on all that. It has these legs that you can pop out and just sit it on the table. So far, I'm loving it. Okay, so also with this kit that I ordered the camera with, it was a bundle. Amazon calls them bundles. So you can get this camera either in white or black, but I ordered a bundle because it came with more things. So I knew that I definitely wanted that. There's supposed to be another gimbal or tripod or something. I haven't seen it yet, and I may not have received all of the shipment, but if it's not in here, I will ask. Oh, I think it's in here. Okay, so part of the bundle was this camera case. I thought that would be cool to have that. So let's see what all is in this camera case. A shower cap. I guess it's a rain shield. I don't even know. Shoulder strap, I guess, for the camera bag. Lots of stuff in here now. Memory card case. Looks like it holds 6. That's cool. I did not have one of those. The camera strap. Lens cleaning cloth. 3 packs of camera, lens, and sensor cleaner. Got 3 of those. Screen guards. The cleaning, the little air bulb thing. I don't really know what you call it. It'll come in handy in the summer. Feels pretty good. Hey, Maddie, you like that? Oh, no, she does not like it. I'm sorry. Mama's goofy. I'm sorry. I don't really know what it is. It looks like something that sprays. Oh, what an unboxing. Here is the camera, lens, and sensor cleaner. A big bottle of it. Wow. Yeah. Look at this. Yeah. That's going to be great because you can... I have one similar to this, but it's not this flexible. But this, you can, you know, wrap around things and hook your camera in weird positions. So that is going to be great. I have something similar for the iPhone, but this is for the camera. And it also has a level on it, so you can actually tell if you're level or not. So that's going to come in handy. I love it already. That was what I was looking for in this particular bundle, was that it had both this one that you should definitely get with the camera. Sometimes you may have to order it separate, but I definitely wanted this little gadget here and this one. So I was really happy to get that bundle on Amazon. The first one sold out, and I ended up finding another one that had both of those gadgets in it for a higher price. But that's okay. We got what we needed, and I bought it before it sold out. So there we have it. That is everything, I believe. I don't think there's anything missing. So now what we need to do is just read up, charge it up. Oh, that's what's missing. I have the batteries and a battery charger coming. So that's the missing piece. And it's supposed to come today, but I don't believe we have it today. So let me track that and see where that is. Got to be able to charge it. The batteries and the chargers are coming tonight between 7 and 10. But that's okay. It'll give me time to read up on how to use this new camera. And I hope that it's going to be a lot easier. we'll see. So these videos do cost creators money to do. And, you know, you have to buy your own software. You have to buy things online. Like I use Canva to, you know, be able to make graphics and things like that. There's a free version, but when you do your overlays, you have to remove the background, and it's just worth it to do it because you get access to all images, all the things that Canva has for you. I have to pay for my storage on the internet. There's just a lot of different things that we have to pay for here and there. And it can be an expensive hobby to do these videos, you know. And I'm trying to up the quality on them. And so I'm trying to invest a little bit in the videos so that I can bring you better footage. So I'm anxious to see what it's going to be like. And if the footage is going to be better or worse or what. Maybe it'll be just the same, but I'm excited to try it out and see. I'm sure that I will have one of many discoveries with the camera, but the battery was in the box. So if you do order a camera, always check every little inch of the box because some important things might be tucked away. I'm going to put this in the camera and see if it works. I don't know if this is going to be charged up or not, but anyway, charger's on the way. Oh, wow. We're recording. I see a big red dot. So I don't have a lot of charge in the battery. I am recording, and so far everything has been easy, and I really think I'm going to like this camera. I downloaded the software onto my phone, which was a really easy thing to do. It told me what app to do, and I was able to pair it very easily. I think we're going to have a good relationship here. Let's see what the footage looks like, but you know, it's following me in the different lighting situations in this room, and I can see that it's following my eyeballs, and it should be kind of adjusting a little bit to the light as I move around. The light coming in from the window is also changing, but hopefully we'll have pretty good footage wherever the lighting was in this room. So, I'm loving it so far. It's so much easier than the iPhone as far as handling it with the little gimbal that it came with. So that's great. I can hold it and it is just the right length. I shouldn't be all up in your face like the iPhone does. So yeah, very light in my hand. Very exciting. Battery's about to die. All right, we are yard sailing. I always wanted to go sailing.
Take me away.
We're yard sailing today. So it's on my bucket list to go yard sailing with George several times. So
And here we are.
I'm kind of looking for cheap clothes that are, you know, still in good condition, and maybe some cute things for the house that are really cheap. And I don't know, maybe a book, but I have a lot of books. What are you looking for, George? Probably can't see him over there in the shade.
I usually look for books and games, CDs, DVDs, and musical stuff. Mostly I look for stuff I can resell at McKay's, but not always. And we're gonna start right here.
Yeah, so this is a community sale, so it was just a really good day for me to go with him.
Yeah, because you can have a lot of sales quick.
Yeah, just a lot going on. I see two from right where we're parked. All right, let's do this. I love that, but I don't have anywhere to put it.
hurt myself with that.
All right, so we got these little cosmetic bags for girls ages 5 to 7 for the Magi boxes. So they were 50 cents a piece, but you can't find these in a store that cheap. So they're all like brand new. Good find. Okay, got to do a little bit of trunk talk here. This was actually $2, and I'm going to put that in the hallway closet and put things in it to organize, to quickly grab. I really like that for the top shelf in the closet. And this jacket, which feels down, it feels like the real deal, was only $3, and I love it. So the name is Jerry. So I don't know, but it feels good. It's a good lightweight jacket. Can pack easily. I bought this little decor item for $1. I thought it was cute. Put on the shelf. And these were $1 a piece. These little placemats. They're very fancy. And they were $1 a piece, and there were 4. Yeah, 4 of those. These are kind of hard to find, and they're usually, I don't know, this probably would have been closer to 20 bucks, maybe even 30 on Amazon. I don't know. I've been looking at some blue ones like that, but I've got them in brown. They'll be good for this fall. That one had some really nice Christmas stuff for good prices on it. I mean, we just don't need it. You know, we just don't need it. Woo, what is going on with my hair? Feels good out there. It's nice and crisp this morning. So we went to one yard sale where it was really obvious that 2 women had come together to sell their stuff today, and they were very nice, had really cute little doggies, but like some things were really cheap, like 50 cents and $1, and then other things were like $12, $15. So like one lady had priced for
Yard sales.
you know, a yard sale, and the other one had priced it like it was a retail store. So obviously one was successful in selling her things to us, and the other one definitely was not. We're going to Whataburger. We've never had breakfast at Whataburger, so we're gonna try it out. Totally against what I should be eating, but this is the honey butter chicken biscuit, and it sung to me this morning.
You don't have to eat it.
So I had to get it. And George got the breakfast burger, which has an egg on it.
It's a burger with an egg and hash browns and sauce.
Got a bunch of stuff on it.
I'll do the unveiling.
All
It's
right.
upside down.
Breakfast burger. I might get that at some point. Here we go. Sometimes they don't always work like they should. There you go. I don't know. What's wrong with it? Quarterback. This is what always happens to me when I do this, so I'm glad it's happening to somebody else. Sorry.
You're cool.
I always thought it was just me. So I'm redoing the containers that are on this top shelf, and I'm hoping to use the little turquoise shelving thing that I bought at the yard sale today. Also need to reorganize that and that. Keep in mind all the stuff that was right there is right here on my bathroom counter, including the little shelf thing that I bought at the yard sale today. So my thought is to either put the beauty supplies or the first aid supplies in here. If you've seen our first aid supplies, like, I don't know what kind of disaster we're gonna have, but yeah. So a lot of it is not only first aid, but just cold medicine, you know, just meds and things like that. So I'm not really sure that that is going to fit in there. I don't know that there's going to be a whole lot that is going to fit in there, but we're going to see. We're going to see. Okay, so I have put the little shelving thing right here. I did have my beauty stuff here and the first aid stuff here. Okay, I think I kind of have it all figured out. So I ended up putting most of the meds, like cough meds and things like that, you know, sinus medications, alcohol prep pads, you know, cold stuff. And this right here is just extra first aid, mostly bandages, band-aids, a little bit of tropical ointment, these little loose packets here. And up here, everything's nicely arranged. Now, this whole thing was just topsy-turvy. Everything was everywhere. So, sorry I didn't show you before. I just kind of dug into it and then decided to pick up the camera. But these are my refillables that I refill in the bathroom. So, I'm in here all the time. Just reach in there and get it. This is extra beauty supplies and perfume, lotions, things like that. Just extra night creams, or, you know, things I've tried that are okay, and I try something else that I like better, but I really need to use these up before I buy anything else. But it's got, like, I don't know, kits from, like, when George has given me Clinique, you know, and it comes with extra perfume stuff. I don't use all of that at once. It's just a lot. So I just put all the extra stuff in here. Had a 2-pack of Dr. Teal's. So here's the extra one there. Back in the corner is my first aid kit and this little thing to help you breathe. Like if you've got pneumonia, it strengthens your lungs. I've got some emergency wraparound thermal blankets in case we need them, and heating. I've got some hand warmers back in here. There's an ice pack back in there. So hardly ever get to that stuff, but we can quickly get to it if we need to. And I just added my face wipe things go here. Here's my thermometer. George's thermometer actually goes right here. So we both use it, but I trust my Old Faithful. So it made a little bit of room right here. And oh, over here is just some extra little things. This is like a foot scrub kit somebody gave me for Christmas. Haven't used it yet. Extra flossers, extra toothbrush, extra razor, matches, which are air fresheners sometimes. And then I have eyebrow shapers that I use. I'm sorry. I have eyebrow shapers that I use. So just so you want to see the rest of the closet. The bottom is probably the messiest part. Sometimes Maddie has accidents. It's good that we have the floor that we have so we can deal with that quickly. Yeah, so everything else is been organized a while back and has worked well. These are just old towels here. So these are our regular towels, bath towels. I was using that a few minutes ago to tape on my signs. And the messiest area right now are that I have all these bags, cosmetic bags, just shoved back there, including my Good Vibes that I just bought. But it'll be great to travel with. Those are all my travel bags back in there. Those are my placemats, bath rugs. I don't know, this is all table stuff, tablecloths, grandma's tablecloth back in there. Yeah, and winter blankets up there. I don't even know what that is right there, but
heating pad.
Heating pad. Oh, heating pad. Okay. So it's pretty organized. Pretty organized for us. Haven't used my camera yet, but I'm about to because the batteries have been charging. They arrived last night, while we were watching TV, and I got up and got them and plugged them in. They should be ready to go. We got the green light. Excited about the new camera. And I think this little thing that I bought today looks really good here in the bathroom with all of my makeup supplies. Okay, so we're recording live. I'm actually in love with this camera. I can zoom you in. I can zoom you back out. I can tell it to record. You know, instead of using the camera buttons, I can just operate it with my thumb while I'm holding the grip. So that's just amazing. I'm in love with this camera. I don't have lighting. I just flipped the camera on and started testing it out. So here we are. Let's turn some lights on. Oop. There we go. So here is it kind of adjusting as we go around. Yeah, I can see why the vloggers really like this one, and I'm going to be very happy with it as long as I can get the footage out and then onto my Mac, you know, but I think that should be fine. I've got the card reader. I have to remember to bring this footage in. So I'll be using my phone sometimes when we're out, and I'll be using this when I'm at home. Yeah, I think I'm really going to like this a whole lot. All right, so this is my little setup here, and I'm just really very excited about it. See the little controls right here? Yeah, kind of a mess. I've been working with everything here. I'm getting close to being able to start the puzzle. Yay. So excited. All right, look who is painting. You've been working hard on the hallway, getting it all spackled and taped up and trying different stains on the Dexter damage, which it's looking pretty good.
I found a good color stain for it.
Yeah, it's better than having a chewed up wall. So much better. So good job, good job. It's actually the same. He's working on the trim. It's actually the same color pretty much.
Up in the corner where it's dried.
I don't think it's like the exact color, but it's very similar.
It's good that it's not exact because I can tell where I painted.
Yeah, it's very close. Okay, I think I've decided which green to use. That one right there. It's the lightest, and it actually looks green. These looked green in the store. Like that one looks green, but these other shades that I thought might work when they come in this room, it actually looks gray or blue. This or this is what I was going for, but I really think we're gonna go with the lightest color. I think it'll be pretty, and it'll go with all the green stuff that we have in this room. It is Monday, April the 14th. If I can read my watch correctly, I've got to increase the font on this thing. We are filming on the new camera, and I'm really liking it. There's a few things that I need to figure out. Like, I'm really not even sure what it is recording in. It's probably doing 60 frames per second. Pretty sure that my Final Cut Pro is set to 30 frames per second. So if I have a mix of the two, I have to figure out how I'm going to handle that. So, yeah, but, you know, little things, details. But I really think I'm going to love the camera. So today, I decided I am going to get started on this puzzle. And I am also going to get started hemming my PJs. I finished editing a video, and my battery is about to run out. I think that goes without saying with these cameras, so I think I have to put another battery in real quick. But yeah, today's the day. Gonna get my puzzle started, and I am also gonna start hemming the PJs, and I also have some housework to do. So, been a busy day, but I purposely decided not to schedule a lot this week because it's just really bothering me that I can never do those two things. And it's starting to be a wall. It's starting to be, I don't really know how to describe it, but just kind of like a burden with me is I can't do anything till I get those two things done that I have put off for months and years. Yeah. The PJs going on 3 years. You've been hearing me talk about it. If you've been following my channel, can't get it done. We're doing it today. Might not finish it today, but we're starting. All right, gotta go before the battery runs out. Got the pieces separated, and I'm really kind of embarrassed that it has taken me so long because the pieces are so much bigger than the last puzzle I worked, and I was just thinking how long it was going to take me to separate the border out from all the other pieces. Guys, look at this. It's 500 pieces, but they're just so big that I'm kind of embarrassed that it's taken me all year to get this, what is it, 4 months? Almost 4 months of being retired, and I'm just now starting to work on this. So anyway, I've separated the pieces now, and so I want to work on the border. So let's do that. These are like very specific pieces, you know, easy to pick out when you need it. These are kind of broken out by color, like all the greens, kind of browns and blacks, but I got to the point where there's so many brown and black, I just kind of spread them out. But yeah, I think it will go quickly from here. So excited. Hey guys, what a productive day. So the puzzle frame is put together and the pieces are separated, but the big accomplishment for the day is actually getting my pajamas hemmed. So this is the top I was able to get the pants hemmed. This has been on my list for 2 years. And I want to thank the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders for getting me through. I watched America's Sweethearts while I did the hemming. I think 2 shows got me through, and then I don't know if you've seen that or not, but just what those girls go through for that. So if my eyes are a little puffy, that's why. Oh my goodness. I think with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog. It's been fun hanging out with you guys and getting some things done and getting the new camera. I mean, we're rolling right now. It'll be interesting to see what it's like in Final Cut Pro, but I think it'll be okay. Can't think of anything else to tell you guys. Just I thank you for being here. I thank you for watching. We've got some new people that have joined us, so I just want to say welcome. Give me a like because that helps push the videos out to others, and don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know if there was anything in the video that resonated with you, and don't forget to subscribe because, you know, who knows what we're going to be up to, but we're going to be up to something. A lot of exciting things are starting to happen as we dive into spring and summer, but it's Monday and we're off to a good start with getting some projects done, and these have been hurdles for me. I don't know why. They've been unimportant, but yet they have been important. We got those done, and now we can move on to other things. I feel like I've truly jumped over a hurdle. I have jumped over a fence. I know it sounds silly, it's just puzzles and it's just pajamas, but y'all have a good week. Bye now.